FreshBaked, we've got an update from Disney regarding the annual pass program. It's basically the first time that they've spoken about annual passes since the initial announcement when they said that they were going to cancel them, or rather, I should say, the term they used was sunset. It's confirmation, basically, that the annual passes are still front and center in the minds of Disney executives. The announcement was a little light on details. Mostly, it's just a change in the name. Anybody who held a pass prior to the park's closing, March of 2020, and you can make your connections to Star Wars here if you want, but anybody who had a pass at that time is going to be referred to as a legacy pass holder. Part of the announcement also was that there are some of the benefits that these pass holders can enjoy, I guess today, I don't know. First thing was access to special merchandise. Now this sounds very much like what we've already been able to do in the past, you know, those merchandise events that they've been having at ESPN Zone in downtown Disney. That kind of thing will be continuing, and annual pass holders will be getting early access to those items, that merchandise. Now, not a great benefit in the sense that almost everything that they're selling at these events becomes available to the public in a couple of weeks. They have more inventory than they can sell, I think, so there's no shortage of that stuff. So they sell it in World of Disney a few weeks later. So I'm not really, you know, all that jazzed by that announcement. They also said special food. I haven't seen anything like this yet at downtown Disney or Buena Vista Street. So maybe this is something that they're going to be doing going forward in the same way for something that they're referring to as special surprise and delight moments. That's verbiage directly from the announcement. Legacy pass holders will enjoy the benefit of specialty or special surprise and delight moments. I don't know what those are. I haven't experienced any surprise or delight moments at downtown Disney or Buena Vista Street. It sounds like the kind of stuff that you might enjoy during AP days. It sounds like AP days type stuff. Haven't seen anything like that at downtown Disney yet. My guess is that they're planning to maybe do that between now and when the parks open, or it's stuff that benefits that they're going to be giving to pass holders when the parks open, but there are no annual passes being used or sold. And that's a takeaway here that we can make if you want to get, you know, my thoughts on what this means. First, it means that Disney obviously is going to be maintaining the annual pass program in some respect in the future. Second, not only, because there's a comment here that I want you to pay special attention to, not only do they want annual pass holders, not only do they enjoy having annual pass holders, I think that their reliance on them is going to grow, not lessen. Some folks out there thought that Disney was doing this so they could reduce the number of annual passes sold because of, you know, overcrowding, or because they feel like single-day ticket holders spend more money. And sure, they might on a per-visit basis, but that's another argument altogether. I have said for the longest time that not only do Disney want annual pass holders, they want more of them. If they had their way, that's all they would sell. But obviously they can't do that because people only come once a year or once every couple of years, and they need to sell them tickets. But having said that, they love annual pass holders. Listen to this statement. They want annual pass holders to get ready to be surprised, delighted, and most of all, celebrated. Celebrated. Not only do they want you to have an annual pass, but they want to celebrate you, annual pass holders. They love you so much. They want to celebrate you. Now, I don't know if, like I said, this type of stuff that we're seeing from them right now rises to the level of being celebrated. I don't particularly feel celebrated with access to a spider bot 2 weeks before anybody else does. But that's the language that they're trying to use. That's the message that they're trying to send. They love you so much that you're a legacy pass holder. Now, I know I'm coming off as a little snarky when I'm saying this, and but don't take that in the wrong way. I just find it humorous. I very much love my annual pass, and I am very grateful that Disney is making them available to us. Whatever benefits we might get, you know, all that stuff is just icing on the cake for me. I just want to be able to go to the park, you know, with a wide open calendar. That's pretty much my bag. But as far as this, you know, announcement goes, it's name only. It's just a hug. It's a warm fuzzy from Disney, a hug from Disney to let you know, annual pass holders, that they haven't forgotten about you, that they haven't abandoned you in spite of what Knott's Berry Farm or Universal Studios want you to think with their subtweets that they still love you and Disney doesn't. All will be well. Stay tuned and know that they're going to keep you in mind. It is interesting. I want to add this also. I guess the idea is that there's going to be two kinds of pass holders when the parks reopen. And again, I don't believe that to be the case in some. Even if the parks opened in summer, I don't think we're going to see annual passes until 2022. There's going to be a time when we're going to be going to the parks and it's a la carte tickets only, and that's what this is for. This, I believe that these perks that they're talking about are going to be things that are be available to pass holders while the parks are open, but you can't really use your annual pass. But I think I've already said that. But it does sound like there's going to be two strata of annual pass holders when they start selling them again. There's going to be the new Flex Pass holders, and then there's going to be the Legacy Pass holders. I don't know if we should read anything into the name. Maybe it's a possibility that they might, grandfather in some benefits. I find it's doubtful. It's doubtful because otherwise they wouldn't have done this. It's just a name, I think. It's got to be, right? It's got to be. It's just a name. I'm trying to read into this, and this is what I do. This is what I do. I get an announcement from Disney. I'm like, what does that word mean? And that word, and that picture, and that thing. I'll sum up with this. It is just a name. But congratulations, you are now a Legacy Pass holder. Let us know, FreshBaked, what your thoughts are. If this comforts you at all, or if you needed to hear this, or if you're concerned maybe that things will be changing, whatever the case may be, let us know in the comments below. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Be kind to a stranger today. Tell somebody you love them like I love you. And we'll see you next time. FreshBaked. Sorry, guys, we got a postscript again. This is why I don't like doing these sort of off-the-cuff videos. I'd rather script it. But anyway, one bit that I wanted to add is that there are benefits that are being extended. They're trying to, the stuff that, like access to the specialty merchandise, etc. Note that they didn't include the 30% off. That is still going to expire on February 25th. After that, while there might be some benefits for pass holders, the discount will not be one of them. And I wanted to make sure that was noted because they made a note of that in their announcement as well, that that is a limited time offering right up until February 25th. So just added that in there.